Friday. Today is just going to be a sort of bits video. I don't really have much of a structure. I just have a couple of little things that I wanted to talk to you about. The first thing is books. As you know, I have tons of books and I never get around to actually reading them. But this year, my English teacher is sort of forcing us to read more by making us fill in a reading log. And I just don't seem to have enough time to read, so my reading log is quite empty at the moment. But in order to try and help this along, I bought another couple of books. So this is Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson and Lauren Miracle. I spotted this straight away because I saw John Green's name, and I also saw the sort of handwritten font that's sort of become the face of his books these days. So I picked this one up straight away and I said, right, it's John Green, it's got to be good. But it was on a buy one get one half price deal. So this is a book called Dear Lupin, and it's like letters back and forwards from father to son. And I thought it would be really appropriate because at the moment for English we're studying epistolary novels, which is also why I'm reading We Need to Talk About Kevin at the moment, because that's an epistolary novel. I still find that word really hard to say, epistolary. So they're my new books. I still have a ton of other books to read. I'm still nowhere near finishing We Need to Talk About Kevin. I still need to finish The Colour Purple and Moab is My Washpot, but I've got a ton of other books to read as well, and I don't know when I'm going to find the time, but I'm trying my best. I'm reading a little bit every night, reading a little bit during my freeze when I don't have much homework to do, which is never. Second of all, my car isn't working. Dad picked me up from school today in my car, and it was all ready to go. I was ready, and I turned the key in the ignition, and I got this horrible noise, sort of a noise, and nothing happened. Apparently it's the starter motor not engaging, and I think the way Dad described it is it's like a thing that makes the engine turn, but it's not going in to make the engine turn, it's not doing its job properly, and we don't know why, so we're taking it back to the guy who we bought it from to try and get it fixed. But it's really quite scary. We did manage to get the car home. It does start eventually, but it's scary because if I turn the car off or stall somewhere and it doesn't start again, Finally, I updated to iOS 7 the other day. Not sure really what to think about it, to be honest. I don't know if I like it or hate it.
Marmite.
I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. I don't like it in the sense that a few of my favourite things have changed, like the appearance of Notebook and the appearance of the calendar. I really don't like that. But I do like change. I think change is good. Although, when I updated, it took a few hours before everything was working properly. My visual voicemail wasn't working properly for a good while after I updated. My 3G wasn't working properly for a good while either. There were a couple of things that just weren't quite right with it when I updated. It's all fine now, but it did take a little while. I think that's all I wanted to say. Claire, I really hope you feel better soon. But now you've got a nice weekend to relax and get yourself better, and then it is definitely your turn on Monday. Bye!
That was easy.